Phase zero planning, or lack thereof, is the number one area in which we see digital transformations or enterprise technology projects fail. In this video, I'm going to break down each step of our phase zero checklist that we give our clients to ensure their project is optimized for success. You can download this checklist for free as well by using the QR code that's right next to me here. I'm Kyler Cheatham with Third Stage Consulting Group. We are a completely independent and technology agnostic advisory group that helps our global clients achieve the third stage of their digital transformation journey. The reason that we have the unique ability to talk about the importance of phase zero planning is one, because we have zero biases within the industry, no financial relationships with vendors, and we act as an expert witness within failed digital transformation projects. A common theme that we see in any failure or a project that might be in the red or the yellow is the lack of full phase zero planning. So let's jump into each step on our phase zero planning checklist. The first step in our phase zero planning is to clearly define that future state vision and the overall objectives of your digital transformation initiative. This involves things like articulating the desired outcomes or the benefits realization that you expect to achieve. It's really critical to ensure that this vision is aligned with the overall strategy of your organization and is effectively communicated throughout each level. Now, important consideration here is you want to ensure that this isn't just a one-time project initiative. Alignment is a journey and needs to be something that is checked in on and resecured throughout the digital transformation process. These complex processes have a lot going on, and it's very easy to move away from your overall objectives of what you're trying to achieve as a business. So checking in on those and making sure your project management team has that in their manifesto is incredibly important. So speaking of that, alignment, it's essential to gain buy-in and commitment from top-level executives and key project stakeholders. Their overall support and involvement throughout the digital transformation journey are really critical for success. Aligning that leadership team or that core team and securing their commitment mitigates risks that could really hinder the success of the project. If you think about it, this is a clear road to digital transformation failure if you don't secure that alignment. Or if that alignment is centered around one executive or one department, it really needs to be throughout the organization that everyone is clear that this project is a priority. We need to define specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, we call them SMART for short, objectives. These objectives should be aligned with your overall vision and strategy, like we talked about in the beginning, but also provide that clear roadmap for what you're trying to achieve with this project. For example, if you are trying to create efficiencies in your manufacturing project, you're going to need to know, then map out the process to see the areas of efficiencies in which technology can support that objective. Now, you want to assemble a dedicated team that's responsible for overseeing and drive the digital transformation effort. This team should consist of cross-functional members with relevant expertise. While vendor partners are important, it is absolutely critical to have an internal team that is aligned with business objectives and understands the technology involved. As we always say, vendors have an agenda. It is their job to sell you software, just like system integrators. It is their job to implement software. Their job is dedicated to their business objectives, sales, implementation. Your business objectives need to be advocated for by your internal team. This is why it's so important to understand that you need to internalize this process. Another big consideration that we see with the core team is not understanding the resources needed from this internal team. This will be their job for maybe even the next couple of years. And you need to understand how you backfill those positions or how you keep the business from being disrupted by allocating these resources to something else. Knowing that there can be conflicting agendas, a lot of communication, and limited internal resources, engaging a partner like we often do at Third Stage for that PMO or project management work can give you the opportunity to trust that that independent advisor is dedicated to your business goals and will be there throughout the process to ensure that you maximize the business value and the overall return on investment. This is absolutely a critical step that can often be overlooked. So what we want to do is conduct a comprehensive assessment of your organization's existing digital capabilities, infrastructure, processes, and culture. This assessment will help you understand the strengths and weaknesses and gaps needed to be addressed during the transformation. I can tell you that every single time we do a readiness assessment or a current state assessment for our clients, their executive level is always shocked at areas of resistance or misperceptions around what the technology will look like as far as value to the employees. It is critical to uncover these areas of opportunity in the phase 0 planning. If you uncover them when you're in the middle of an implementation, then there's time, costs, and other areas of resistance that's going to derail your overall timeline. I hope you found this video helpful. Just remember, each organization's digital transformation journey is unique. But by following the steps in this phase 0 planning, you can set a strong foundation for your transformation and achieve your business objectives. If you have questions or feedback on our phase 0 checklist, or just want to go over it one-on-one through an informal conversation, please feel free to reach out to me directly at kyler.cheatham@thirdstage-consulting.com. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.